Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is Buzz5 here, coming to you with a commentary video on the map Radiation. Today we're going to be using the dual Tomahawk class, destroying some noobs with the Tomahawk, making some fresh noob sauce, and doing what I do best on this map. I love throwing Tomahawks on Radiation. Always works out pretty well for me. I've already got some good clips in my past videos, and today's not going to be an exception to that. So I started off taking a weird route to this game. I don't usually take this route. I guess route, however you want to say. And I was expecting someone to be in this area, which I didn't know if they were or not. And luckily, I picked this dude off in the foot with a nice hawk. And this is pretty much the area that I like to hang out most in the game. I like this side of the map a little bit better than the other side of the map towards the C side. I like the A side a little bit better. I don't know why, just the way that it plays, and I like this side of the building a little bit better. And unfortunately I missed those two guys, but I used my Nova Gas kind of as a sensor to see if they were coming and just kind of stop them from moving. That's why I love using Nova Gas, especially when you're tomahawking. Luckily picked that guy with the second tomahawk. When you're tomahawking, the Nova Gas kind of like sits there and then they can't move, and then you can get an easy tomahawk right in their face or in their back, wherever you want to hawk them. And this guy, I school this dude so bad. So this other guy goes to hide. I blow his friend away and then hop through the window. He doesn't even know what's going on. Tomahawk right in the side of the face. Look at that claymore trying to trick me. Is that a joke? What are you, noob? Noobs these days. Noobs these days trying to put down claymores, trying to mess with me. And then this guy, he dodges my tomahawks, doesn't even know what he's doing, but I pick him up for the blackbird off the bat. This is a this gameplay is a better. It's better in the beginning than it is towards the end. I'll tell you that, guy. I'll tell you that right now. But it's still an alright video. But the beginning is definitely where it's at. I mean, I get most of these beginning kills with the tomahawk. This guy stunned, has no idea what's going on. Pick him up for the chopper gunner. This little newbie is watching his friend die, so I kill him as well. And I would have loved to get that guy the tomahawk, but I pick him off for the dogs. Using a pretty high kill streak, blackbird, dogs, and chopper gunner, so I was pretty excited about that. And look at this little noob, too. Oh my god, and I still got the assist for it, but drop shotting without the tactical, it's kind of a new drop shot, but I'll take it. Look at this. Look at that little bitch in the face. I love doing that. Nothing better than a nice tomahawk, especially when they're on that ledge just chilling, camping. Nothing better than a camping tomahawk kill, or getting a camper with a tomahawk. So, yeah, you'll see me try to get some, like, a cross-map tomahawks in certain of these areas. But right here, this is a good example. Look, now they can't even move. I get the one dude, pick off the other guy. Oh, I love it. It's noobs. Noobs all over the place. Nothing better than just pooping on people with a tomahawk. I mean, I don't know. I love it. I love using it. It's great. So, so now I'm going to pull out the chopper gunner. From here on out, the video is kind of a little bit slower. I didn't fast forward this in the beginning. Yeah, whatever. But I fast forward towards the end. And then that's just pretty much my gameplay. I guess we'll talk about some tomahawking strategies if you guys want to get better at tomahawking. And I guess in Modern Warfare 3, they're going to have the knife back, the throwing knife, which I never was a fan of the throwing knife, but I mean, hopefully maybe I'll be better at it now that I'm better at tomahawking. But when you tomahawk, you definitely just have to figure out, like, well, first of all, connection. If you have a really bad connection, tomahawking is going to be pretty much pointless unless you're right in front of somebody. And then, second, if you're going to use tomahawk, I'm pretty much given that you have scavenger or warlord, or if you're or at least one of them. I mean, you don't have to use warlord, but definitely use scavenger, because then you're going to be running after your tomahawks. And if you use warlord and not scavenger, then make sure that you don't try to throw cross-map tomahawks, because you need to pick them up and that kind of stuff. So that, and then just figuring out the distance. In a ballistics knife, the ballistics knife, you have to know how far ahead to shoot when you, like, when someone's running. And the ballistics knife is hard to guess, you know, to estimate when you're getting someone across the map, like where it's going to go. But the tomahawk is pretty consistent in its speed and aim. So if you can get down, you know, like aiming in front of someone while they're running to the left or to the right, so, you know, aiming, you have to give them some space while aiming in front of them. Once you figure that out, I mean, you can definitely, like right here, I was way too close. I should have aimed like way more to the left. But it's always hard to tell if someone's going to keep moving and stuff like that. But once you get the hang of it, I mean, it's really not that bad. And go figure, right here, I get stuck, which is my first death. I was like, is that a joke? That had to be a joke, like legit joke. But it's whatever. And then right here, same thing. Like, I went to get the tomahawk. I thought he was going to run towards me. sooner, so I threw one to the left and I missed. So sometimes you get beat throwing tomahawks, but overall it's definitely worth it. And that's pretty much what I've been doing in Call of Duty lately. I can't really take the game too seriously, so I just get stuck using dual pythons or tomahawks or whatever, and just nova gassing people and putting a tomahawk up someone's butt. But it's it just kind of keeps me interested in the game, and I hope you guys kind of like it. It's kind of mad. I wanted to there we go, right in the chest, split his chest open and into his punctured his lung. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just like going for the. It's like chasing it. Like I chase the tomahawk, the long shot tomahawk. It's like I'm like a drug addict, but for tomahawks. I love it. Just going for the across map, or like the one I had before on the little balcony. Anything like that just makes me a happy camper. But anyways, this video is pretty much towards its end. Not much is going on right now. Their team started to quit out. We have a chopper gunner. We're pretty much ponying on all sides. I wish I would have got this. Look at this. Oh, that could have been a nice across map tomahawk. But unfortunately I didn't. And right here I fail super, super hard trying to go for an off the balcony tomahawk. But no, I'm a noob. So thanks for watching, guys. Blitz 5 out.